Irving on a switch. He's got Grant. Irving. Oh, no. Oh, yes!
Kyrie Irving lifestyle and net worth. The most innocent yet amazing thing a man can do is dream. Then it depends on his action whether he achieves it or not. Such is the story of a young boy, Kyrie Irving from Australia, who dreamt of playing in the NBA. So we're gonna talk about Kyrie Irving's lifestyle and net worth. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now let's get into it. Inspired by his father, Kyrie always attended his father's game while growing up in West Orange, New Jersey. However, the Continental Airlines Arena game in 4th grade inspired him to push forward and play in the NBA. Because of his father, young Kyrie spent a lot of time playing in Boston, including their basketball skills camp. But don't be mistaken, Kyrie did not attend college at Boston University in any way. During his freshman or sophomore years, Kyrie attended Montclair Kimberly Academy and later transferred to St. Patrick High School as he felt the need for a more significant challenge. Moreover, for his college years, the Mr. Fourth Quarter went to Duke University and even played for the teams since October 22, 2009. During the basketball season from 2010 to 11, he played with the Blue Devils. Kyrie was a strong contender for NCAA freshman year until his ligament injury during the 9th season. Not to mention, it also affected his points. Kyrie Andrew Irving is currently playing as the point guard for the Brooklyn Nets. He started his NBA journey with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2011 and later joined the Boston Celtics in 2017. Over the course of his career, Irving has added quite a few zeros to his bank balance via his salary, endorsements, and other avenues. We will deep dive into the accumulation of his net worth over the course of his career. So his current annual salary stands at a whopping $35 million from salary and another $18 million from endorsement deals. Kyrie loves himself a fancy lifestyle with fast cars and expensive watches, but at the same time believes in doing good and actively give back to society. Over the years, Kyrie has earned himself quite a huge net worth. His salary from the NBA, endorsement deals, and media activities are constantly adding to his bank balance. Let's take a look at all of Irving's income sources. Starting with Cleveland Cavaliers, Kyrie has also played for Boston Celtics and currently plays for the Brooklyn Nets. Throughout his ongoing 10 seasons long career, he has earned more than $150 million in salary alone. Currently, he has a 4-year contract with the Nets worth $141 million, making his average salary a whopping $35 million per annum. The Nets stars currently endorses big-name brands like Nike, Pepsi, and Skullcandy. His shoe deal with Nike is worth $11 million, and his shoes are among the best-selling basketball shoes Nike has ever released. It is no secret that Kyrie is endorsed by one of the famous shoe brands, Nike. When he entered his 4th NBA season, Nike gave his signature shoes the Kyrie 1 in December 2014. Likewise, the athlete took the opportunity to express himself with his footwear over the years. Since joining the Celtics, the 29-year-old has worn many versions of his shoes, one being a clover-covered toe cap and the special edition mom shoes. Altogether, Irving earns an estimated $18 million from his endorsements in a single year. Irving's tie-up with Pepsi led him to take on the role of Uncle Drew. Due to the character's popularity, Kyrie helped direct and produce a feature film in 2018 by the same name. The film starred Kyrie as Uncle Drew alongside personalities like Shaquille O'Neal, Reggie Miller, and Chris Webber, and Nate Robinson. The film grossed at $43 million at the box office. In the 2012 ads, the star played appeared as a cranky older man who reminisces days while dominating his younger opponents in a basketball game. How do you think Kyrie Irving spends his millions? Well, the NBA star has a love for fancy and expensive things. Let's dive deep into his mansion, car collection, golden wardrobe, and charitable deeds. Irving bought a house in Cleveland in 2014 for $800,000, which is no less than a mansion. The luxury abode offers 5,500 square feet of living space and features 4 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. The fancy palace-like home also offers a full bar, theater, recording room, and more. However, Kyrie currently does not live here. He put this mansion up for sale for $1.49 million, and it's a mystery where he currently resides in New York. Kyrie also has one of the most impressive car collections amongst all NBA players. The former All-Star MVP has spent over $2 million in cars alone. While the exact number of wheels he owns is unclear, some of his most prized possessions are his Jeep Wrangler, Audi R8, Ferrari 458, and a Lamborghini. Since being drafted in 2011, Kyrie Irving has already made a little over $15 million playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We look at some of the cars from Kyrie's possible car collection. In 2012, Kyrie was given the Rookie of the Year award. As part of the award, he received a 2012 Kia Sorento. Some reports say that he donated the car to a children's foundation. His teammate, LeBron, might be sponsored by Kia, but Kyrie doesn't seem like a Kia type of guy. Back when Kyrie was playing for the Duke University Blue Devils, he went to a racetrack where he test drove a Ferrari 458. It has been rumored that he is in the market for a car just like this. The Ferrari is a powerful machine and handmade to boot. He enjoyed the test drive so much that he now wants one of his own. Irving and teammate Timothy Mozgov are both incredibly avid fans of sports cars. Mozgov even said that he's not thinking about basketball. His mind is on cars. Irving and Mosey were apparently looking into getting a Lamborghini and went out to test drive the car prior to the playoffs. Of course, once the postseason began, all of their attention moved to basketball. It's unclear if Irving's test drive was enough to convince him to buy it, and he isn't one to really show off anything other than his moves on the court. But we wouldn't be surprised to see him driving it anyway. Irving was pictured in his home state, New Jersey, with his friend in their cars. One can't really go wrong with the R8 since it is a very practically priced supercar. He might not buy flashy cars with spinners or crazy paint jobs, but he sure does enjoy power and speed. During the USA Basketball in Spain, Jeep aired quite a few commercials with Kyrie in the 2014 Jeep Wrangler. The commercials were perfect, tying in America basketball and Jeep, all around Independence Day. We're all but certain that Kyrie actually has one. He seems like the type of guy to have a Jeep to have some fun in. In an interview with GQ Sports, Irving revealed his top 10 things that he couldn't live without. In that list of his essentials, the top contenders were his Rolex Sky Dweller worth $35,000 and his gold Cartier bracelets worth $20,000 each. It was pretty evident that he loved his fair share of expensive watches and jewelry. The NBA star believes in giving back to society. Over the years, he has made several donations and always keeps his eyes on helping people. Irving donated $323,000 to a coronavirus relief fund called Feeding America. He has also donated $1.5 million to the WNBA to pay players who opted out of the 2020 season, amongst several other philanthropic deeds. Another point to note is Irving bought George Floyd's family a house that died due to Minnesota police brutality in 2020, and also participated in a charity walk to raise money in 2016. Back to his play. Kyrie has also made several All-Star teams and hit one of the biggest shots in NBA during the 2016 finals against the Golden State Warriors. He splashed the game-winning triple over Dub star Stephen Curry to give the Cavs their first ever title in franchise history. Irving's net worth is only going to increase moving forward since his Nets contract rises over time. Plus, more companies may be interested in signing Irving to endorsement deals since the Nets are going to be a dominant franchise with Kyrie teamed up with James Harden and Kevin Durant moving forward. No wonder Kyrie Irving has a net worth amounting to $19 million at the moment. Were you at all stunned by Kyrie Irving's lifestyle and net worth in 2021? Let us know in the comments section below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.